Good morning to all of you. Good morning. Competition in students' life is very, very important as long as it is a healthy competition. Because competition inspires the students to put extra efforts to learn more, know more, and excel. Right? So hence, the competition, it leads you to excellence. It brings a feeling of you can say a deep sense of satisfaction, reward, and pride when you get a success. It encourages the students to work harder, right? It encourages the students to work harder and study further. And in the process, it boosts your confidence. Confidence level को raise करता है competition, है ना? So, and also it teaches you how to handle the extra pressures in tough situations and to never give up. Right? Am I right? Yeah. So, healthy competition should always be welcomed. Right? Because the only healthy competitions, they contribute to students' growth and they prepare you for the life ahead, because life itself is competitive. And when such competitions, they are introduced by means of quizzes or games, they always fill the atmosphere with fun and excitement. So today we are going to conduct one such quiz competition. चलेगा भी? नहीं ना चलेगा?
नहीं चलेगा.
We are conducting one such competition, which is quiz competition in mathematics, organized by Department of Mathematics, GCW Parade Ground, Jammu, as one of the event in National Mathematics Week 2021. So there are three teams participating in this quiz competition. Team A from GDC Vijaypur comprises of three participants, Mr. Sahil Alotra, Mr. Arun Ramotra and Mr. Sahil Kumar. Team B from GCW Parade Ground Jammu having three participants, Divya Kumari, Komal Vaid and Akriti Ganju. And Team C from GDC Ramgarh with three participants as Ms. Shikha Sharma, Mr. Abhi Kumar and Mr. Karan Singh. So I welcome all the participants and their teacher in charges. Now rules for the game. Question 1 will be asked from Team A and 60 marks will be given to it to give us, and 60 seconds will be given to it to give the right answer, to give the answer. And if its answer is correct, it will be given 3 marks. Otherwise, the question will be passed to Team B and this team will get 30 seconds to answer and 2 marks for correct answer. If it fails to give correct answer, question will be passed to Team C and that will be given 15 seconds to give the answer and 1 mark for correct answer. In case all the teams fail to answer, question will be put to the audience, and as there will be only one option left, anyone who answers from the audience will have to explain the method also. Clear? Similarly, the next question will be for Team B and 60-second time and 3 marks for correct answer. And in case of failure, if they fail to give the answer, the question will be passed rotation wise, okay, as mentioned earlier. So the correct and so on. Marks will be written by Ms. Sohana Sharma and Khushi Amburana. They will maintain the marks and the time will be managed by Ms. Anjali Sharma, Diksha Chaudhary and Hina Khan, and Ms. Nivedika will handle all the technical issues, and overall the program will be looked after by Ms. Mamta Sharma, Professor Mamta Sharma, Dr. Mamta Sharma. Okay? So are you ready, guys? Yes. Pallavi. ठीक है. The Pallavi is will see the overall performance of students and see the discipline. Okay? So let's start. the quiz. Now the first question is for team A, and the question is the number of 3-digit numbers divisible by 6 is. Option A is 149, B is 166, C is 150 and D is 151. Your time starts now.
Option B.
It's wrong answer. Now, question is passed to team B.
149.
Again the wrong answer. Team C.
Nancy.
C. This is the right answer. Yes. Because the number is divisible by 6, so it must be divisible by 2 and 3. Right? So, 150 is an even number, and also their sum is equal to 6, which is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 2 as well as 3. So this is divisible by 6. So team C is getting mark 1. So next question is second question, and it is for team B. A clock strikes once at 1 o'clock, twice at 2 o'clock, and thrice at 3 o'clock, and so on. How many times will it strike in 24 hours? Your time starts now. Option A is 78. My God. Option B is 136. Option C is 156 and D is 196. Yes?
It's 156.
Right answer. Now question C is for team C. Question 3. The factors of AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC are. Option A is A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus 3ABC. B is A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB 2BC plus 2CA. C is A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus 2AB minus 2BC minus 2CA. And D option is A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Time starts now. Option A. This is wrong answer. Question is passed to team A.
Option D.
Option D. Yes, this is the right answer. Factors of AQ, BQ, CQ minus 3ABC is A plus B plus C plus A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus C. Okay? Now next question. Question 4. This is for team A. Which of the following numbers gives 240 when added to its own square? Own square. 15, 16, 18 or 20. The time starts now. ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है जो कि अपने स्क्वायर में ही ऐड होने पे 240 प्रोवाइड करेगा? No. Time is getting short. Hurry up. Time's up. Time's up. Yes. Team B.
Option A.
Option A. Very good. This is the right answer. What is 15 square?
225.
Right? What is 16 square?
256.
256 more than
240.
तो अपने में ही ऐड होके वो 240 कैसे दे? Similarly, 18 square is more than 240. 20 square is 400 more than. So 15 square is
225.
and when added to 15 gives you 240. So answer team B gives the right answer. Gave the right answer. Now next question is for team B. Evaluation of x square into x cube into x raised to power 5 is 1, 0, 8 or none of these. No. किसी ने बोलना नहीं. This is question for team B only. Time.
It's 1.
It's right answer. Because the bases are same.
Powers are
In
added.
case of product, powers are added. So it will be x raised to power 0 and any number raised to power 0
Equals to 1.
is 1. If that number is not 0. है ना? Base 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. Now next question is for team C. This is the sixth question. The degree of the differential equation y is equal to dy by dx plus x upon dy by dx plus 2 is 3 minus 1, 1 or 2. No. This is question for team C. Option C. No, this is the right. This is wrong answer. Question is passed to team A.
Option B.
Option B. -1. Again the wrong answer. Passed to team B.
D.
Yes, this is the right answer. D. आप जानते हो डिग्री के लिए आप ये रैशनल फैक्टर को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, it will become y into dy by dx and dy by dx whole square plus x plus 2. So maximum degree in this equation is dy by dx raised to power 2. So degree of this equation is 2.
Limit.
Is it okay? So no one gave the right answer. The next question is question number 7 for team A. Now see the function fx, which is x into sine 1 by x when x is not equal to 0 and get the value 0 at x equal to 0. Right? Now this function is it not defined at 0? Limit fx extending towards 0 does not exist, or this function is continuous at x equal to 0 or none of these. What is the right answer? Time is getting short here.
क्वेश्चन हमारे ऊपर है.
Yes, team A. So first listen, this is for team A. Question number 7 था ना बेटा?
Option C.
Option C. Yes, this is the right answer. This is continuous at x equal to 0. Because at 0 this is taking value 0. And you know that limit of this function x sine x 1 by x as x approaches 0 is also 0. Left as well as right. Right? So limit of the function is equal to value of the function at that point. It means the function is continuous at that point. So team A is getting marks 3. Next question is for team B. Team B. And the question is the value of the constant k for which this function, and the function is sine 5x by 3x when x is not equal to 0, and the value of the function is k when x is equal to 0. This function is continuous at x equal to 0. It's given to you. The value of k will be 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 1 or 0. For the function, this function to be continuous, what should be the value of k? Question is for question. for you, team B. It's B.
5/3.
It's 5. It's 5 by 3. Yes, it's the right answer. Good, very good. Now the question, next question is for team C. The function fx, which is mod 2x minus 3 upon 2x minus 3, x not equal to 3 by 2, and function is 0 at x is equal to 3 by 2. Right? This function is, see, is it continuous at 3 by 2 or not defined at 3 by 2 or discontinuous at 3 by 2 or differentiable at 3 by 2? It's option C. Yes, this is the right answer. This function is discontinuous. आप देखो मॉड फंक्शन वैसे भी जब नेगेटिव वैल्यू होगी तो इसकी लेफ्ट और राइट जो आप देखोगे डेरिवेटिव दे वोंट बी इक्वल एंड not equal to, of course, value of the function at 3 by 2. So this function is discontinuous at x equal to 3 by 2. So team C gave the right answer, right? So 3 marks allotted to it. Now next question is 10th question, and this is for team A. The question is, if A and B is visible on the screen, if A and B are square matrices of same order, then mod of A dot B is equal to mod A mod B, means determinant, sorry. Determinant of A into B is equal to determinant A, determinant B, or B option, determinant is not equal to product of their determinants. C is determinant of the product is equal to quotient of their determinants, and D is the determinant of the product is equal to B determinant upon A determinant. Okay, A not equal to 0 determinant. Yes, what is the right answer? This is question from matrices. Question is from team A. Team A, beta. The property.
Option B.
A strong answer. Yes.
It's option A. Option A.
Option A. The determinant of product of two matrices is equal to product of their determinants. No? ये तो बहुत important property है बेटा आपकी matrices की. Now next question is for team B. If A and B are symmetric matrices of same order, then the matrix A B dash minus B A dash is dash, you know, transpose, huh? Is skew matrix, skew symmetric matrix or symmetric matrix. C is null matrix or D is unit matrix. A and B are symmetric matrices.
It's our turn. It's our turn.
Yes, it's your turn. Question is for team B.
It's option A.
Yes, right answer. Yes, it's the right answer. Team B are getting marks 3. Okay, next question is for team C. If P and Q are two matrices of order 3 cross P and P cross N respectively, then order of the matrix P into Q is what? 3 into P, P into N, 3 into N, or N into P. It's option C. Yes, this is the right answer. Award them the 3 marks. Now next question, question number 13. This is for team A. If A is a set containing element A, B, C, D, then the relation R, which is containing these ordered pairs AA, AB, and BA. This relation is reflexive, symmetric, transitive, or both symmetric and transitive. Both B and C means both symmetric and transitive.
Option D.
Wrong answer. This is wrong.
Question goes to team B.
Beta symmetric and transitive है?
It's option C. Wrong. Wrong. This.
Again wrong answer. Team C. Option C. Same बोल दिया तो this is again wrong answer. So question is put to audience. Can anyone of you tell me that what is this relation equal to? Option? No, it's not reflexive. Yes? Option D, both B and C. So, B बोला है इन्होंने. Okay, yes. Option B is right. This is not C. Oh, please let me explain. This is not reflexive क्योंकि reflexive के लिए हर element अपने साथ related होना चाहिए. तो इसमें खाली A है. B doublet आपके exist करने चाहिए. सारे के सारे जितने A में element. Not reflexive. This is a symmetric matrix because symmetric says कि if symmetric relation कौन बोलेगा? Symmetric matrix means
AB and BA.
if AB exists, BA should exist, right? So ठीक है, आपके पास एक ही पेयर है ऐसा AB और उसके corresponding BA भी है. Transitive क्यों नहीं है?
क्योंकि थर्ड एलिमेंट नहीं है वहाँ पे.
Transitive इसलिए नहीं है
एक एलिमेंट नहीं है. एक और एलिमेंट होना चाहिए था ना.
क्योंकि अगर आप ये लेते हो BA exists and AB exists, यार एक तो हाथ लगाने से ही है ना. BA exists and AB exists, but BB is not there. So this is not symmetric. So answer is only B, क्योंकि AB और BA है, right? टच मैंने किया नहीं, पास में जाओ तो हो रहा है. वही. Okay. So next question is for team B. So this is 14th question. A relation that is reflexive, antisymmetric, and transitive. This relation is called partial order, equivalence, symmetric relation, or lattice. No whispering. This question is for team B. A relation which is reflexive, antisymmetric, and transitive is called
Option A.
Yeah, this is the right answer. Good. Reflexive, antisymmetric, and transitive mean the relation is partial. So next question is for team C, and the question is the relation R AABBCC. These are the elements of the relation on the set ABCD. A is containing 4 elements. This is reflexive, symmetric, transitive, or both B and C. Both symmetric and transitive. Yes? Option B. No, this is wrong answer. Yes, question is passed to team A.
Option A.
Option A is also a wrong answer. Absolutely wrong. Question is passed to team B. Time up. Time's up. आपके पास option है. Any one of you from the audience? Anyone from the audience will give the answer? It's very obvious. Yes? Huh? C. Transitive only. No. Option D is correct. Explain how. Can you explain?
Because one of the element has
all elements are present in R.
All elements are
और
not present.
A के सारे एलिमेंट है ना इसमें वो फंक्शन जो है रिलेशन जो है A में हर इमेज फॉर्म कर रहा है उसकी तो वो भी है E की फॉर्म ना R का है ना A में
आप ए थोड़े बोल रहे हो, आप तो बोल रहे हैं ना डी बी एंड सी कह रहे हो ना. हाँ, बी एंड सी इज करेक्ट. इट इज नॉट रिफ्लेक्सिव क्योंकि ए में डी भी है, डी डी इज नॉट देयर. लेकिन सिमेट्रिक एंड ट्रांजिटिव है बिकॉज सिमेट्रिक सेज इफ ए बी एग्जिस्ट बी ए शुड एग्जिस्ट. कोई भी ऐसा एलिमेंट नहीं है जिसमें ऑर्डर पेयर डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स का हो ए बी टाइम. तो इट मींस वो है ही नहीं है तो ट्रू है. ए बी एग्जिस्ट बी ए आल्सो एग्जिस्ट बिकॉज ए बी इज नॉट देयर तो बी ए का सवाल नहीं. तो ट्रांजिटिव क्या कहता है कि इफ ए बी एग्जिस्ट एंड बी सी एग्जिस्ट देन ए सी शुड एग्जिस्ट. तो ऐसे कोई एलिमेंट नहीं है कि ए बी एग्जिस्ट एंड देन बी इज रिलेटेड टू सी, बी सी एग्जिस्ट तो ए सी. तो इट मींस दैट इज आल्सो ट्रू. सो दिस रिलेशन इज सिमेट्रिक as well as transitive but not reflexive. So answer D जो है that is the correct answer. Get this? So next question is question 16. This is for team A. If A and B are two mutually exclusive events. Now this is question from probability. If A and B are two mutually exclusive events, then probability of A union B is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. B is probability A plus probability B plus probability of A intersection B. C is probability of A plus probability of B and D is probability of A into probability of B.
ऑप्शन ए. ऑप्शन डी.
ये नहीं बोल सकते ना बेटा. आप अभी आपके पास टाइम है यू डिसाइड. उसके बाद हम बताएंगे कि ये राइट है या रॉन्ग है. कितना टाइम लगेगा?
ऑप्शन डी.
Wrong answer. It's the wrong answer. Yes, question is passed to team B.
ऑप्शन A.
Option A. This is again the wrong answer. Yes, team C. Only 15 seconds. Only 15 second time. B भी wrong answer है. The right answer is obviously C. Anyone explain? Why it's answer C? Why not A? Why not A?
मैम क्योंकि
Yeah.
A और B सेट में कुछ कॉमन नहीं है.
Yes, because these are mutually exclusive. The probability of A intersection B आपकी 0 रहेगी. So probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus but if it is general that A and B are any two sets, then probability of A union B is given by A. So here the right answer because the events are both mutually exclusive, right? So probability of A union B is probability of A plus probability of B. Get this? Okay, good. So next question is for team B. 17th question. So it is A and B are two events such that probability of A is 0.2, probability of B is 0.4 and probability of A intersection B is 0.3. Then probability of A oblique B. This is the conditional probability of A. B already exists. B has already happened. So what is the probability of A oblique B? Is it 3 by 4, 4 by 3, 3 by 2 or 2 by 3? This question is for team B.
Option D, 2 by 3.
No, this is the wrong answer. Move to team C. Question is passed to team C. Yes, time हो गया? 3 seconds left. Option C. No, this is not the right answer. Question move to team A. Second time.
मैम ऑप्शन ए.
It is option A. Very good. This is the right answer. Good. Now next question, question number 18. Again the question of probability. This is for team C. 18 question, yes. An arm contains 2 red and 4 black balls. 2 balls are drawn out of it without replacement. The probability of both, probability that both are of different colors is 4 by 15, 8 by 15, 2 by 9 or 1. Without replacement, 2 balls are drawn. You have to calculate the probability that both are of different colors. Option B. Option B. Yes, this is the right answer. Yes. Option B, because ball can be red or red black or black red. है ना? तो दोनों की आप probability without replacement निकालो and then add. It will be 8 by 15. Now next question, 19th is for team A. Question is, let U be the universal set containing 700 elements. If A and B are subsets of U, such that number of elements in A is 200, number of elements in B are 300, and number of elements, this is wrongly written. Number of, and probability of A intersection is 100. Then this question is wrong, guys. Then this is wrongly written. It should be number of elements. Should be number of elements. है ना? So number of elements in A is 200. So skip this question. Okay? Because this is okay. So 20th question is for team. ये question ही नहीं हुआ बेटा. Question number 19. Next 20th question is for A team. If R is a relation on a finite set having n elements, then the number of relations of A is 2 raised to power n, 2 raised to power n square, or n raised to power n. Which is the right answer?
Option A.
Option A. No, this is the wrong answer. Question move to team B. You have 30 seconds. C. No, this is again the wrong answer. Team C. Five seconds are left. D. No. Again, sir. Wrong answer. Now, question passed to audience. Yes, any one of you? Obviously, the answer is C. But वही आंसर देगा जो इसका मेथड एक्सप्लेन करेगा कि हाउ इट इज सी. It's B. It's B. The answer is B. 2 raised to power n square. Who will explain this? Yes.
मैम बिकॉज मैम 2 की पावर मैम ए रिलेशन में मैम 2 की पावर n एलिमेंट्स होंगे सबसेट होगी इसकी।
किसमें?
मैम ए में, मैम एक फाइनाइट सेट है ए, मैम जब उसका सबसेट, मैम एक सेट है ए जब उसमें सबसेट निकालेंगे।
आर किसका सबसेट होता है मुझे बताइए।
मैम आर रिलेशन है।
आर रिलेशन है।
यस मैम।
किस पे रिलेशन है ये?
मैम एक फाइनाइट सेट पे है।
ए पे।
यस मैम।
हाँ, लेकिन आर किसका सबसेट होता है? जब आप कोई रिलेशन लिखते हो किसी सेट पे, वो किसका सबसेट होता है? आर में कैसे एलिमेंट आते हैं? ऑर्डर्ड पेयर, है ना? ऑर्डर्ड पेयर मींस एलिमेंट फ्रॉम ए, फर्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट भी, सेकंड भी ए से आता है। सो आर इज अ सबसेट ऑफ ए क्रॉस ए एक्चुअली। सो अगर ए में आपके n एलिमेंट्स हैं, तो a क्रॉस a में कितने एलिमेंट हुए? n इंटू n यानी कि n स्क्वायर। सो उसके नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स कितने होंगे a क्रॉस a के? अगर उसमें n स्क्वायर एलिमेंट है, तो अगर n एलिमेंट हो तो नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स 2 रेज़ टू पावर n होते हैं। तो अगर नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स n स्क्वायर हो तो नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स कितने होंगे?
2n square.
2 रेज़ टू पावर n स्क्वायर। सो द राइट आंसर इज B. सो किसी ने भी करेक्ट आंसर इसका नहीं दिया है। सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 21st जो है, दिस इज फॉर टीम बी। द रेंज ऑफ द फंक्शन fx x upon mod x is r minus the set 0, r minus the set containing -1 and 1, c option है the only the set -1 and 1, and d is none of these. What is the range? What is the range of this set? Range का मतलब है कि इसकी वैल्यू किन, and the function is x upon mod x. It's question for B. It's question for team B. Yes. Option. Almost 20 seconds.
Ma'am, option B.
Option?
B.
No, this is the wrong answer. Question passed to team C. You have 30 seconds. Yes, team C. 19 seconds. This is C. Yes, this is the right answer. Option C is the right answer क्योंकि x upon mod x है। अगर क्योंकि दोनों वैल्यूज इक्वल हैं, नीचे खाली mod x है, तो अगर x नेगेटिव होगा तो नीचे पॉजिटिव आएगा, तो वैल्यू विल बी -1, और अगर x पॉजिटिव होगा तो सेम नंबर अपॉन पॉजिटिव की mod भी आपकी पॉजिटिव ही आएगी, तो आंसर विल बी 1। तो वैल्यू जो है या 1 आएगी या -1 आएगी। सो द रेंज ऑफ दिस फंक्शन इज -1 and 1. So this is the right answer. Is it okay? So next question is for team C. So ये आपका फंक्शन है, if tangent theta is equal to -1 upon √5 and theta lies in the 4th quadrant, the value of cos theta is what? √5 by √6, 2 upon √6, 1 upon 2, or 1 upon √6, or 1 upon √6. What is the right answer? Tangent theta is -1 upon √5. Then the cos theta is what? Out of these. Option A. Yes, this is the right answer. Option A. Because what is tan theta? Can you explain?
Sir, because tan theta equals to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is -1 and base is √5. According to PGT theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse निकल जाएगा, cos theta की वैल्यू
पॉजिटिव है रिपोर्ट
root 6
हाँ
and
curly black hair
and we know that cos theta is based upon
5.5.
and fourth quadrant में theta आपका positive
Positive
आएगा.
है.
So it is root 5 by root 6. Very good. Clap for them. Very good. Now next question is for team A. Are you ready? So this is the question for team A. The value of sine 163 plus cos 347 degree plus sine 73 degree into sine 167 degree is what? 0, 1 by 2, 1 or none of these. What is the value of this? Sine 160 degree into cos 347 degree plus sine 73 degree into sine 167 degree. Question for team A. 20 seconds. Fast.
Option D.
Option D? No. This is the wrong answer. Question passed to team B. 30-second time.
It's B.
बोलो ना. Are you telling me or confirm हुआ? हाँ. जो भी है आप बोलो, क्योंकि हो सकता है ठीक भी हो गलत भी हो सकता है. मेरे टाइम से रुक नहीं जाना है आपने.
ऑप्शन बी.
Yeah, this is the right answer. 1 by 2. ठीक है? कैसे किया? Any one of you? Why question B? Because 163 degree को आप क्या लिख सकते हो? And 347 is 180 minus. और फिर आपने क्वाड्रेंट देख के उनकी वैल्यूज अगर आप पुट करते हो और सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे तो इट विल बी 1 by 2, right? So team B gave the correct answer, so marks 2. Okay. Next question 24th is for team B. आपका अपना क्वेश्चन है बेटा ये. And question is, if tan theta is equal to A upon B, then B cos 2 theta plus A sin 2 theta is equal to what? Is it A, B, A upon B or B upon A? What is the right answer? Almost 39 seconds. Fast.
It's A upon B.
Are you asking me?
मैम बी.
C.
First you.
मैम
C.
First you decide.
Ma'am C.
No, C
That's
is
wrong.
the wrong answer. Yes, this is the wrong answer. Question is passed to team C. Question is passed to team C, beta.
You have 30 seconds.
And B.
Yes,
It's correct.
B is the correct answer for this. अगर आप इसको tan में convert करके value substitute करते हो, तो you will get answer B, right?
She is right. All right.
Okay, next question is 25th and this is for team C. For team C. ये आपका complex का बेटा आ गया है question. If z is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 3 iota whole square, then mod of z is equal to, is it 1 by 13 or 1 by 5 or 1 by 12, and D is none of these. Calculate. Which is the right answer? 1 by 13, 1 by 5, 1 by 12. 1 by 13. Yes, this is the right answer. Good. The next question is for team A. If alpha beta are roots of the equation 4x square plus 3x plus 7 equal to 0, then the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta is equal to 7 by 3, minus 7 by 3, 3 by 7 or minus 3 by 7. Question from equations.
Ma'am, option D.
Option D is the right answer. Good, very good. The next question is for team B. If A is a square matrix such that A square minus A plus I is unit matrix. A square minus A plus I is equal to 0, then the inverse of A is what? Is it A minus I minus A is B option, C is I, and D is A. What is the correct answer?
Ma'am, it's B.
Yes, this is the right answer. Next question. Because देखो आपने इनवर्स लाना है,
Inverse लाना है, ma'am.
दोनों
Inverse
साइड आप अगर इनवर्स से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हो, you will get A minus I is plus A inverse equal to 0. तो जब आप बाकी टर्म्स को ट्रांसपोज करोगे दूसरी साइड पे, you will get A inverse as I minus A. So this is the right answer. So next question is for team C. The C from permutation. 3 persons entered a railway compartment. If there are 5 seats vacant, in how many ways can they take these seats? 60 ways, 20 ways, 15 or 125? Option A. Yes, this is the right answer. Can you explain? Permutation में से है? Yes. So next question is for team A. If 7th and 13th terms of AP arithmetic progression be 34 and 64, 7th and 13th term of AP be 34 and 64 respectively, then its 18th term is it 87, 88, 89 or 90? This question is for team A.
Ma'am, option C.
Yes, this is the right answer. Option C. क्या किया आपने बेटा?
Ma'am, A और D की वैल्यू.
Yes. You found the value of A and D and then put in the 18 term relation, so you get the answer C. Very good. Now next question is for team B. The value of 9 raised to power 1 by 3 into 9 raised to power 1 by 9 into 9 raised to power 1 by 27 and so on up to infinity is what? 1, 3, 9, none of these. What is the value of this product?
Now option A one.
Yes. What is the answer?
One option A.
Option A. This is the wrong answer. The question is passed to team
C.
C. C is also the wrong answer.
Question goes to
Yes.
Ma'am, option B.
Option
B.
B. Yes. Option B is the correct answer. Can you tell how you get this answer?
Yes, ma'am. Because ma'am, when bases are same power से rated, ma'am ऊपर मैम
It's
एक GP
infinite.
बन रही है infinite series की.
Wow, very good, very good. ऊपर आपकी पावर्स जो है वो एक ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन है और ये इनफाइनाइट ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन है. And what is the sum of GP when it is infinite?
Ma'am, A upon 1 minus R.
A upon 1 minus R. So when you get this value, you get is 1 by 2. So it is 9 raised to power 1 by 2, which is 3. So B is the right answer. Very good. So इनका हो गया बेटा. Now next question is for team C. Is it for C?
Yeah, yes.
Yes. So this question is for team C. The area of a triangle with vertices at -4, -1, 1, 2 and 4, -3. These are the three vertices of triangle. What is the area of this triangle? Is it 17, 16, of course square unit, C 15 square unit or none of these? Time. What? C. Yes. Option C. No, this is the wrong answer. Yes, question is passed to team A. seconds है आपका टाइम बेटा and almost 13 seconds passed. Yes?
Option D.
No, this is the wrong answer.
Option A.
Option A, yes, this is the right answer. Good, very nice. Next question is for team A. Team A, limit of this function sine 2x upon x as x tends towards 0 is equal to 0, 1, 1 by 2 or 2. The question from the limit.
Ma'am, option D.
Okay.
Option D.
Option D. Yes, this is the right answer. कैसे? Can you explain?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, नीचे मैम 2x से मल्टीप्लाई किया 2x से डिवाइड किया तो
2
मैम
से x तो already है.
Yes, मैम तो मैम स्टैंडर्ड लिमिट बन जाएगी.
Right. Very good. So आप जानते हो कि sin theta by theta as theta approaches towards 0 is always 1. So यहाँ 2x है तो आपने 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो खुद से मल्टीप्लाई करो डिवाइड भी करोगे इफेक्ट को 0 करने के लिए तो 2 आपका न्यूमरेटर में आ जाता है लिमिट becomes 1 तो 2 into 1 is 1. So D is the right answer. Very good. So next question is for team B. GCW Pray. What is the limit of this function? Limit x approaches 3 on x minus 3 upon modulus x minus 3 is equal to, is it 1 -1, 0, or does not exist.
No, option D does not exist.
Yeah, this is the right answer. Very good. This limit does not exist. Now, next question is for team C. क्या आप explain करोगे why it does not exist?
Yes, ma'am. मैम क्योंकि जो डिनोमिनेटर है अगर हम mod
या
की
एक में
property
मॉडुलस है और ये आपकी
minus
लेफ्ट और
one
राइट में दोनों नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव आएंगे. Okay, so next question is for team C. A is the matrix. In the row, elements are 5x, and second row में elements are y and 0, and A is equal to A raised to power t. In matrix is equal to its transpose. Then the value of x is 0, y is 5, or x plus y is equal to 5, or x equal to y, or none of these. What is the correct answer? Which is the correct option? More than half the time passed. C is the right answer. Very good. Now next question is for team A. If A and B are two non-singular matrices, then which option is correct? AB is non-singular, A into B is singular, or AB inverse is equal to A inverse B inverse, or D part is A B product का जो inverse है, it does not exist. What is the correct answer?
Option B.
No, this is the wrong answer. Yes, question passed to team B.
option A.
Option A. Yes, this is the right answer. A and B both are non-singular. Non-singular means
उनका 0 नहीं आएगा
determinant is not equal to 0. Then आप जानते हो कि A, B भी non-singular होगा क्योंकि determinant of two non-zero, determinant of the product of two non-zero matrices आप कह लो या non-singular matrices is always non-singular. उनका determinant भी not equal to 0. So B team gave the correct answer. Next question is for team B itself. So X. Question is, if X is equal to A into cos cube theta and Y is equal to A sin cube theta, then the value of under the root 1 plus dy by dx whole square, dy by dx square is equal to tan square theta, secant square theta, tan theta, or modulus of secant theta. seconds are passed. Yes.
It's B.
No, this is the wrong answer. Question passed to team C.
Tan square theta.
Option? Option D. Yes, this is the right answer.
मैम अंडर रूट रह गया मेरा मैंने अंडर रूट नहीं देखा
So 2 marks are allotted to team C. Now the question is for team C. The value of C in the Rawls theorem for the function fx is equal to x cube minus 3x in the interval 0 under root 3 in this closed interval is 1. B option is minus 1, C is 3 by 2 and D is 1 by 3. What is the value of C in the Rawls theorem when Rawls theorem is applied to this function in this interval? Option A.
Yes, right.
Yes, this is the right answer. क्या लगाया आपने बेटा? Can you explain? Yes, f dash c equal to 0, right? So you'll get c is equal to. Okay, so next question is for team A. The point on the curve y is equal to 12x minus x square, where the slope of the tangent is 0, will be 0, 0, 2, 16. C option is 3, 9, and D option is the ordered pair 6, 36. What is that point on this curve where the slope of the tangent is 0?
Option A.
Option A. No, this is the wrong answer.
it's option D
Yeah.
Yes, option D is the right answer. So question is past 1, so B team will get marks 2. Okay. So next question is for team A itself. The integration of x minus 1 into e raised to power minus x dx is equal to what? Option A is minus x e raised to power x plus c. B is x e raised to power x plus c. Option C is minus e raised to power minus x plus c. And option D is x e raised to power minus x plus c.
option C
Option C is the right answer. Yes. Forward. Team B with 3 marks. Okay. Next question is for question. Question is for team C, and the question is the value of the integration 1 upon 1 plus x square with upper limit as root 3 and lower limit as 1 is equal to. A option is pi by 12, B is pi by 6, C is pi by 4, and D is pi by 3. Which is the correct answer? This question is for team C. Option? Yes, this is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Yes?
Yeah, 1
How?
over 1 plus tan square की integration tan inverse tan theta.
Very good. 1 upon 1 plus x square की integration is tan inverse theta, and when you put the upper and lower limit in place of theta, ठीक है? So you will get the value as pi by 12. Very good. Next question is for team A. The value of the integration of this function sin cube x into cos square x dx, upper limit as pi and lower limit as minus pi, is pi 4 by 2. Option B is pi raised to power 4 by 4. Option C is 0 and option D is none of these. This question is for team A. Apply some property. इसका आंसर ऐसे आता है.
Option C.
Option C, very good. Option C is the right answer. Why? Why option C? Option C, beta? नहीं? Anyone of you?
Odd function है.
Yes, this is an odd function. Fx is this function and f of minus x, because of sin odd power में है, so it will be minus sin x. So fx जो है f of minus x is minus fx and lower and upper limits are equal. So इसकी जो भी value आएगी, when you will apply the lower and upper limit, you will get 0. Both the values will be equal with opposite sign. So 0 आ जाएगा. So this is the right answer. Very good. Now next question is for team B. Marks allot कर दिए बेटा इनको. Okay. Next question is for team B, and the question is integrating factor of the differential equation cos x dy by dx plus y sin x is equal to 1 is. Option A is cos x, option B is tan x, option C is secant x, and option D is sin x. What is the correct answer? What is the correct answer?
Now option B tan x.
No, this is the wrong answer. Question is passed. Do you want to? Okay. Question is passed to team C. Integrating factor of this equation is what? Cos x, tan x, secant x, or sin x?
Ma'am, C.
C. Yes, C is the right answer. Secant x is the right answer because this is Bernoulli's theorem. Can be converted to linear equation of first order. ठीक है, तो P आपका बन जाएगा sin x by cos x and integrating factor आएगा e raised to power integration of P dx, and you will get minus log of cos x, and e raised to power log and e will get cancelled. So this is cos raised to power minus x, that is equal to 1 by cos x. Secant x is the right answer. So good. So team C gave the correct answer. Next question is for team C itself. आपका अपना question है बेटा. If S is the sample space and probability of A is 1 by 3 times probability of B. Probability of A is 1 by 3 times probability of B, and S is equal to A union B, where A and B are two mutually exclusive events, then probability of A is equal to A is 1 by 4, B is 1 by 2, C is 3 by 4, and D is 3 by 8. Yes. Almost 40 seconds passed. 20 seconds are left. Hurry up. S is equal to A union B and probability of A is 1 by 3 times probability of B.
Ma'am, option A.
Option A is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Why? Can you explain? क्यों? S is equal to A union B है, दोनों mutually exclusive हैं. Mutually exclusive होने का क्या मतलब है? Their intersection is 0. ठीक है? So probability of A union B आपके पास आएगी probability of A plus probability of B और probability of A is given in terms of probability of B. तो उसकी जगह भी आप probability of B लगाओगे, add them, you will find the probability of B and then you can find the probability of A. Right? So A is the right answer. Next question is for team A. And the question is on the screen. If probability of A union B is equal to 0.8 and probability of A intersection B is equal to 0.3, then probability of not A plus probability of not B is equal to what? Option A is 0.3, option B is 0.5, option C is 0.7 and option D is 0.9.
Ma'am, option D.
This question was from team A.
Option D.
Option D is the right answer. So, A को ही मिलेंगे because question जो है वो टीम हमने तो नहीं कहा कि उन्होंने right answer दिया है. We didn't say हाँ उनका time भी नहीं हुआ था और हमने ये भी नहीं कहा कि right answer है B का so that कि वो उसी answer को बोल के. So you are getting marks 3 for this question. So next question is for team B. The value of integration x cube plus 1 with limits upper as 2 and lower limit as minus 2 is 0. Option B is 2, option C is 4 and option D is 1. A. अपना टाइम लीजिए पूरा and solve it. Solve it. $18 seconds हुए हैं आपके and you are given 60 seconds. What is the value of this function x cube plus 1 with integration of x cube plus 1 with upper limit as 2 and lower limit as 1? Is it 0, 2, 4 or 1? 45 seconds.
Option C, 4.
4. Yes, 4 is the right answer. So next question is for team C and this is the last question of this quiz. Okay? And the question is, the point that does not lie on the half plane, the point that does not lie on the half plane, 2x plus 3y minus 12 less than equal to 0 is, option A is 2, 2, B is 2, 3, C is the point 3, 2 and D is the point 1.
This is question for C team. Okay.
This is question for team C. Yes. Option C. This is the wrong answer. Option C is the wrong answer. Question is passed to Team A.
Option?
Option B. Yes, this is the right answer. Last option B.
You said
So
B.
this was the last question of this quiz. So अब results के लिए हम लोग wait करते हैं. So results आपके सामने हैं बेटा marks. They are counting the marks. आप भी ध्यान रखिए. और count. Team A is getting okay. Team B.
$39.
39. Team C.
Last question. जिनमें ड्रा हुआ ना उन्हीं की
39 है क्यों? बेटा आप भी ध्यान दीजिए बोर्ड पे. Team A is getting 24 marks. Team B gets 39 and Team C is also getting 39. So there is a tie between Team B and Team C. So we will ask one more question, right?
only
Between these two teams.
these two teams.
That will remain between these two teams. कि फर्स्ट और सेकंड डिक्लेयर करने के लिए तो हम एक क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं जो उसका पहले राइट आंसर देगा.
First come first. ठीक है?
ठीक है?
First come first.
ओके.
उसमें
So
वेट
the
नहीं करना.
question is the direction cosines of the line joining the points 4, 3, minus 5 and minus 2, 1, minus 8 are. The direction cosines of the line
Keep
joining these 2 points 4, 3, minus 5 and minus 2, 1, 8 are 6 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, minus 6 by 7. Option C is 6 by 7, 3 by 7, 2 by 7. A is the right
Yeah.
answer. A is the right answer. So team C is getting marks 3 and with this score, team A is getting marks 24. B is on 39 points and C is getting 42. So team C is the winner team. So team C is the winner. He secures the first position. Team B with 39 marks is second. And team A with 24 marks secures the third position. Very good. Every one of you played well. बहुत अच्छा, right? So with this, the quiz is finished, right?